hello to you and thanks for joining. This is exciting, isn't it? Eh? Now, let me get you up to speed. Previously in my life, my mother tried to marry me off.
Someone, please marry my daughter. I'm not asking for money. I'm literally giving her away.
She was upset because I just told her how I blew my inheritance. I bought a joke shop. No, I love it, although I am worried that hiring my oldest friend to manage it was a mistake.
And that is how we will take this franchise global.
It's a bit much, isn't it? I mean, we're just a little shop that sells...
Shut and submit.
And today I'm overexcited because apparently Gary Preston's back from his travels. He's lovely. But I always make a cock-up if I see him. Well, there's never any cock-up involved, if you see what I mean. Oh, how naughty! Oh, but the last time I saw him...
Come on, we've got to dance this one.
Okay. Say nothing. We'll speak no more of, and let's crack on with the show. Morning, Stevie.
Afternoon, it's nearly lunchtime.
Oh, the trains were a nightmare. It's a hellish journey.
You live upstairs?
There were leaves on the carpet. That's a good one. What's up with you?
It's delivery day and you were going to help. Right, you can make a start with the chocolate penises.
Sorry, every time. They're like willies, but chocolate. Stevie, they're funny. They're like willies, but chocolate. Nothing from you. Quite realistic, aren't they?
Well, not really, no.
Aren't they?
Can you just concentrate?
But it's nearly lunchtime. We're meant to be having a reunion lunch with the girls.
You hate the girls.
I know. But as Tilly says, when you're dumped in a boarding school dorm age 9, you all bond for life, even if you hate each other. Or in my case, get embarrassed being out with people with public school nicknames. In my class, Millie, Tilly, Bella, Bunty, Hooty, Pussy, Puggle and Podge. No, you're right, I'm not going.
Oh, good girlie. Work, not shirk. What do you want our business to fold?
My business. Right, I'll get it.
Just sign there, please. There you go, sir.
Did he just call me sir? He just called me sir. I mean, it's fine when they're not really looking. Notice the height, call me sir, look up, oh, sorry, madam. That happens. He looked straight at me, still thought sir was the right option. Right, that's it. As a girl, I am going to my girly lunch.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you get these out? Hank, Hank. That might help.
Miranda,
Oh, good morning, Mum. How are you?
are you engaged yet?
Well, not since you asked last night, no. And I said, good morning, Mum. How are you?
Don't get emotional, we're not Spanish. So, news just in, call me Fiona Bruce.
Fiona Bruce.
Benji has at last split up from that ghastly fishwoman.
Right, I've said it before, I will say it again. I'm not marrying my cousin.
It didn't stop Uncle John and Aunt Liz, they're very happy.
Yes, but their son isn't.
Far too fussy. This is sorry, no one minds. Such fun.
This isn't our delivery, this is a load of baby stuff. Right, this very much needs sorting out.
Right, I'm off. Well, my lunch is very important. It's what us elegant girls about town do.
Don't you mean elephant girls? I amused myself.
Well, at least I'm not too small that I can't get on all the rides at Thorpe Park.
Well, at least I don't have to go to specialist clothes shops. Where are those jeans from?
Big and long.
Sorry?
Big and long!
Yes.
Well, doesn't mean I can't be feminine. Look at that. Yeah, working it. It's all about the recovery, isn't it? How could a man think a woman is a man? I mean, I do have a penis, but that's chocolate. Ooh, actually, that would look wrong in public, wouldn't it? No way. It's Gary Preston. What's he? Okay, calm, compose myself, smile. Miranda?
Hi, how are you? You okay? You look like you're in pain.
No, I'm fine. It's just trap wind. That's better. So, Gary, what are you doing here?
Well, I work here. I'm the new chef. Started last week.
Oh, wow, my shop's next door.
No way! Oh, guys, it's great to see you. Guys, it's been ages. You've been eating chocolate?
Well, to be precise, it's actually chocolate. So, how was Malaysia?
Yeah, great, good. It's good to be back, though.
Really?
Yeah, well, you know, you can have too much fun. Thought I'd come back and settle down, be sensible. Joined the gym yesterday.
Oh, the one round the corner?
Yeah, did you go?
Loads. Never. Yeah, no, I'm really into keeping fit, Gary.
Great. What's your sport?
Gymnastics. That's it. I'll work with that. I am a gymnast, Gary.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, yeah. I mainly do ribbons. You know. You might have seen me at the last Olympics, actually. Although, having said that, I wasn't on telly much, because you will have noticed that a lot of gymnasts are quite manly, have no curves or breasts. That's one category, not mine. I'm in the bustier section. It's less televised. It's only in widescreen. Gymnasts. Busty is the category. Right, good. Well, I better get back to work, you know, the new job and everything, but let's catch up soon. Great.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that all went very well, I thought. Luckily, I enjoy living alone.
Can't talk now, I'm working.
Oh, wish me luck. Girls' lunch.
I have to go. Here she is. Oh no! Utmost curiosity. Tilly. It's been forever. Kissing turns. And
Fanny.
Queen Kong!
I prefer Miranda, if that's okay.
oh no, it has to be Queen Kong. You look exactly the same. You're the Empress of Kong. You're Congolese rice. Oh, hang on. Bear with. Back.
So, well, what's new?
Well. Hidiola! Poor Congers.
No, I'm really pleased for you both. Marriage and the baby thing, honestly, it's not for me. It's only what my mother wants.
Seriously, though, is your mother coping okay?
Oh, she's fine.
wink on. We're arranging this shopping bonanza.
Oh, girls' shopping trip, yay!
Will you come with? Marvelismus. Well, I've only got limited windows, so I think we should probably go somewhere that would be teeny, quite small. Yeah, you know exactly. I want a wangtasm. You know exactly. A burst of sugar. Yeah, absolutely. It's excellent. So I suggest we meet just there tomorrow afternoon at, shall we say, 4? Brillo pads.
So, where are we going, Tilly? I just didn't quite catch it.
Wedding dress shopping.
Kill me.
Right, ladies. What can I get for you? Madam?
Madam? Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Gary. Stevie, 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 Stevie. I won't stop. Stevie, Stevie, Stevie.
A little bit busy?
I just saw Gary. He's working next door.
No way. And?
I told him I was an Olympic gymnast.
Why?
You know when you get nervous socially, you end up lying to impress?
No.
Exactly, we all do it. So what is going on in here?
They still haven't taken the baby stuff back. Been on hold for over an hour. I mean, listen to the hold music. It's continuous, I'm going insane. And we've had a double delivery of chocolate peni.
You've never known how to have fun.
Yeah, well, some of us like to focus on work. Now get round here and help me tidy, please. You can't get these in.
Before you put the lid on.
So it's quite a nice sort of shock, though, isn't it?
Hello? Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
No, that's fine. Gary, you remember Stevie? Stevie, it's Gary.
Oh, sorry, we thought you'd come out of Miranda's box.
Wow, you seem busy. Things are obviously going well.
Yeah. Put simply, I am deeply successful. Yeah. So look around. So I'm a cop magnet. Shoot me.
Look, I just popped in to ask. Oh, actually, you're not with anybody or married or anything at the moment, are you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, really? Kids?
Yeah, I've got 2. There's Orlando and Bloom. You?
No, still single.
Me too.
You just said you were married.
Divorced now.
And the kids?
Dead.
Really? What happened?
They froze. They froze to death, Gary. It's a funny story, actually. Well, not funny, ha-ha, but funny in that it's almost unbelievable. You see, we were on holiday in the Himalayas, base camp of Everest, and they were just running around in a shorts and a T-shirt, and I kept saying, you know, put a coat on, you'll catch your death. And they did.
None of that's true, is it?
No. You know when you get nervous socially, you end up lying to impress?
No.
Exactly, we all do it.
Right, well, look, I just wanted to ask, do you fancy...
Yes.
I haven't said anything.
I'll do whatever.
Do you fancy grabbing a bite later? I'm not working, it'll just be, you know, good to catch up. We could just go to the restaurant, you know, it's free food. Don't worry, it's not a date, it's just a thing, if you like.
I do like very much. Why am I doing an Indian accent?
Cool, great. Well, I'll pop in when I finish my shift.
Great. Okay. Ciao.
Froze to death. Orlando and Bloom.
I've got a date. Oh, what to do? Okay, what would the girls do? Shopping, of course. Something to wear. Yes, I will Trini and Susanna myself. I couldn't do it with them because I'd have to punch them in the face. Hate those kind of programmes. Welcome to I'm OK, You're Obese. I know what I'd do if I had one of those shows. Excuse me? Hello? Right, let's have a look at you. Well, I wouldn't wear that top, but you look comfortable, are you?
Yeah,
Do you like it?
yeah,
Do you care that others may not like it?
no.
Brilliant, then wear that then. Bye. Right, come on. This is going really well.
Where are you going?
I've got to get something to wear. How often do I have a date? Never, it's my first one. First one of the many others I have also had.
I thought he said it wasn't a date.
He said it was a thing. That's code for date, isn't it?
Yeah, well, just don't scare Gary off, OK? And you can help me before you go shopping. We've had another delivery of baby stock, and the hen night stock's still not here, and I'm not enjoying telling the delivery company we're still missing fluffy handcuffs and love eggs. Degrading, so no shoppy till you tidy.
I'm fairly sure that's racist.
I can see you.
That was your fault. Get out.
Don't you want to achieve? I always think big, and then I think small. Heather Small. I ask myself, what have you done today to make you feel proud? What are you going to say?
Fine, I'd say Heather Small, you were excellent on Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah, she was, wasn't she?
And today I helped my lovely little friend by putting the boxes away.
Thank you. And not in the kitchen / workstation / break area / my personal space.
Slash. Good word. Sorry. Stevie, I wouldn't.
Good, because I wouldn't put them in your flat /
Slash.
personal space.
No, exactly. So I wouldn't do that to you.
Forgot to say earlier, I'm just going to the baby shop to get a present for Cousin Georgina's christening tomorrow. Very antisocial to have it on a, what I call, weekday.
It is a weekday. It's not just what you call a weekday. It is a weekday. I mean, that is such an annoying what I call phrase.
Shall I get you something to give them?
I didn't even know there was a christening.
I don't know what I'm going to get them. Such an ugly baby. Your father suggested a balaclava. Such fun. Right, well, I must dash. I'm off to meet someone for a spot of what I call tea.
It is tea. It just is tea. Stevie, I've tidied. Right, clothes shops. I've been to Big and Long, nothing. Just because people are taller or bigger than average, why do we have to shop in patronisingly named places? What's next? Lanky and sweaty. Swallowers and Amazonians. Huge and gross. Dress to 48 chest. Shoes to 14. Big sizes for once. Perfect.
Hi.
Hi.
How can we help you?
Well, I'm looking for something flattering for me and really feminine because, this might sound ridiculous, but I often get called Sir. I know, embarrassing. And I'm going out tonight and I really don't want it to happen then.
I hear you. Right. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Well, you're naturally very feminine. You're lucky, shapely, ladylike curves. And, as for these, astonishing. I've seen quite a few in my time, and these are frankly something else.
Thank you.
Nice hair. Where'd you get it?
My father's side.
Oh, haven't heard of them. It's not going to take much. Heads will turn, and not in a pointing and staring way.
No, I always knew I could pull it off, but I just didn't know what clothes would suit me best, you know?
Well, there's no point wearing jeans and T-shirt, is there? You might as well be a man. Well, let's sort you out for tonight, young lady.
Lady? Oh. Stevie, I've got an outfit. You ready?
Just give me a second.
sorry, I didn't realise we had anyone here.
Oh, this is no problem. Wow. Can I just say, you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing. It's so feminine.
Oh, stop it.
No, seriously. I mean, you could pass.
Really? Pass? Brilliant. I passed.
Oh, Miranda, why are you dressed as a transvestite?
I'm so sorry. I thought that
Just get out, please.
Don't worry. Didn't he just say that you looked gorgeous and feminine?
As a man, Stevie. For a man, he thought I was gorgeous and feminine. A man. A man. Are you laughing?
No. There is nothing funny here.
There isn't, because I wear normal, everyday clothes. I get called sir. I actually make an effort. I am a transvestite. Hi.
Did we say it was fancy dress tonight?
No, this isn't fancy dress.
Yes, it is fancy dress. I was just trying on our new range of...
transvestite costumes.
How does that help?
I don't know. I'm panicking.
You're panicking?
It'll all be fine. Just be yourself.
What an appalling piece of advice.
So, shall I come back?
No, 2 seconds. I'll just get changed. Okay.
Oh, Miranda, I cannot believe you filled my personal space.
This is not the time. That's not what it sounds. I'll be, 2 seconds. I'll just get changé. And how did you end up being a chef?
Just picked it up when I was travelling, really. Worked in lots of restaurants and, yeah, I really got into it. I think I finally found what I want to do.
Oh, that's great. Your parents must be pleased you're back. How's your mum?
Oh, still frantically trying to find me a wife.
My mother's the same.
What, trying to find you a wife?
Finding me a wife. But just to be clear, she wants me to find a husband because I am a woman.
Right. Exactly. And it's not just marriage, it's like the desperation to have kids.
I know. I mean, I just don't have that desperate urge to breed, you know? I'm up here. If we did have that desperate urge to breed, we could, He's gone up.
I mean, the number of women who turn 30 and suddenly they're just obsessed with babies.
I know, I mean, it's so boring. I mean, I'd say I had a fairly normal, healthy interest in children, but,
Well, it's getting late.
Bye. You ruined my chances last night. Turns out a flat full of baby stock isn't an aphrodisiac.
What, Gary was in your flat? What, was he lost? Oh, sorry. I just didn't think he'd come back. And you shouldn't have put it all in my personal space.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, everything seems tidy in here now.
Oh, well, they finally picked up the extra peni. And I've had a call from the baby shop. That stuff upstairs is theirs, and they've got our hen night stock.
Miranda, you are in a street with some very dodgy businesses. That baby shop. I've just come from the christening. Marjorie gave a silver-encrusted rattle, Victoria an engraved mug. I presented what I thought was a lovely toy rabbit. Turns out it was a battery-operated rabbit toy. Worst thing was the baby loved it. Couldn't prize it off him. It was absolutely what I call mortifying.
What are you doing?
I'm being nonchalant for Gary.
Good luck.
Miranda?
Oh, hello, Gary. Oh, that's weird seeing you here.
I work here.
I mean, isn't that weird? Of all the restaurants I could have just popped into and
But I
here
work
you
here and you
are.
know
It's
that.
all just very weird.
Look, I was going to come and see you later anyway. I should apologise about last night. I shouldn't have stormed off without you explaining everything.
Well, you see, there was a stock mix.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to explain. But you do need to let me take you out for a drink later.
Okay.
Great. Was there anything else? Did you want to order some food?
Do you do wedding cakes? Oh, no. That was just a joke. That was the worst kind of joke I could have made. You know I'm not into all that stuff, don't you? Sorry I'm late. Wow, you look great.
I'm amongst friends, so I can be honest. Shush, Fanny! I don't think I've ever felt more beautiful. Concrete, you have to try one on. It's the most amazing experience. It's better than anything horse.
Be a bit weird with no engagement ring.
Hello, sir.
Right, I will. I would like to try one on, please.
Really? Oh, sorry. Yes. I think we might have something. Size?
10. 10T. I'm a size 20.
Yes, I think we've got one in a 10T.
We're amongst friends, so I can be honest. I don't think I've ever felt more beautiful. Really? No! I look like I've had a chiffon-based anaphylactic shock. It'd be a nightmare if my mother walked past now, she'd faint with joy. This is almost getting ridiculous. Gary! Gary, come back! I'm not desperate! What are you scared of? Gary! Gary! Gary, come back! Gary! Gary!
The second series of Beautiful People begins here at 10 on Friday, but next tonight James McAvoy and Catherine Tate in film comedy Starter for 10. Next.